before a new month begins, to set up your calendars and make a plan for the upcoming month is so beneficial to your success and productivity for the upcoming month. If you are new, welcome. If this is your first time watching one of my monthly reset videos, I set these up by first going over my monthly planning. I have 2 calendars that I do plans in. I'll show you that in more detail. Then I like to do a little bit of cleaning. This is, after all, a cleaning channel. And I also like to do some decluttering. Everybody has at least one area in their house that can be decluttered, maybe even more if you haven't done some decluttering in a long time. I like to find one area to declutter at the beginning of each month to get myself in the mode, also keep things going. I have a 2-year-old son, so he's growing and changing every single month, it seems. He's playing with different toys, he's getting new toys, his clothes size is changing, the seasons are changing, so we need to change over seasonal clothes sometimes. We won't be doing all of that in this video, but just so you get an idea of what to expect in my monthly reset videos. And once you finish this one, if you did enjoy it, you can go back and watch my others. I have set up a playlist that I'll be adding all of my monthly reset videos into, so you have one location to go back and watch them. So let's get started for April. The first thing that I like to do is set up my monthly April calendar. I love to use this calendar that has a ring binder at the top. I got it from Walmart. It's pretty easily accessible if you're looking for one, and comes in tons of different colors and patterns and things like that. Then I can just move the page over and keep all the months. And then if I want to, I can go back and look at the previous months to see what ideas I had for myself, what goals I had, what things I achieved, anything I need to transfer over to April, that kind of thing. I always have like our appointments, if my son's program is closed for whatever reason, anything that I have due for like my work or anything like that, already set most of the time on this calendar. But I also like to put down my video schedule. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and I like to have them all planned out ahead of time for the entire month. I do put them in a schedule that I post in my community page. If you want to go look at that and see what I have for the month of April, it will be posted there now. So I did brainstorm and write a list of all the days, Tuesdays and Fridays of the month of April, and what I want to post for the month. So I will go ahead and write all those days in here. And then for the month of April, I'm also going to plan out some personal goals. The personal goal that I'm going after right now is my own health journey. I have been, for the month of March, really great at getting back to a regular exercise routine. I worked out every single day for at least a half hour, majority of the month of April. The last week was a little different, but that's okay. As women, sometimes our bodies kind of tell us that we need to slow down a little and not push so hard. And after having my son, I know he is 2, but I really struggled with getting back into an exercise routine, which was really frustrating and not like myself at all. Because prior to having a baby, I worked out constantly. I had such a good routine. It wasn't something I had to stress out about or think too hard about. And I really do enjoy getting exercise in. It makes myself feel so much better, and I love the way that I sleep. I just sleep so much better once I get a workout in for the day. So honestly, that's one of my biggest motivators in getting in some exercise routine, is so that I get a really great night's sleep. So if you are struggling with that area, maybe that could be something you could tell yourself to get back into a workout routine, that you'll just enjoy your sleep so much better. So for the month of April, I am going to plan out as well what my workout schedule is going to be, because once you plan it out and have it written down, It's out of your brain, on paper. You can look at it day after day, know what you want to accomplish for that day and for the month, and you're more likely to achieve it. So I highly recommend going out, getting yourself a paper calendar where you write all these things down, because I know you are going to be more apt to achieve the goals you have for yourself. So that's the first calendar that I plan out. The second calendar that I plan out, I just have a pretty basic binder, and this is where I plan out all of our monthly meals. So this is the month of March. We're going into the month of April, so I'll flip over to that. I don't have it filled out yet, but I will add everything in. And in this binder, I do have some recipes that I printed out in the back, and then I also keep last year's calendar in here as well. Let me see if I can find April. Here's April's. So I can look at last year and see what I did for the month, and either just basically copy the month and not have to think too much about it if we enjoyed those meals, or I could change it up, add different meals, that kind of thing. So, and it looks like I did my basically same schedule as well. It looks like I did a little bit different. So normally the last few months I've been doing a meatless Monday, a Taco Tuesday, and then like a bigger meal, so like a crock pot meal or something that just takes a little bit longer on Wednesday. Thursday's been our leftover day, so then we're eating the leftover food that we have. There's always leftovers. It's just my husband and I and our 2-year-old son. There's always leftovers that can be eaten. I like to do that, create way less waste, make sure we're eating all the food that we're buying and making. Fridays is a pizza Friday, so either we order out pizza, which the last month we've ordered pizza every Friday from our local pizza shop. It's a very small family-owned Italian restaurant. They used to only make pizza on Tuesdays, but it was so popular that now they make it Monday through Friday. It's homemade fresh pizza. It's amazing. And my husband has definitely been obsessed. So we've been doing that a lot on Fridays. Other times though, we'll get dough from the grocery store and just make our own pizzas. We'll either make like a regular pizza, or we really like to make calzones. And then that way we can make any flavor we want. Saturdays and Sundays I always leave open. Our schedules are always so different, and especially as we get into the spring, and then definitely in the summer, we're like hardly home on the weekends. We are doing activities, have cookouts. Over the summer, we go to a swimming pool and the beach, all that stuff. So Saturdays and Sundays we leave open. We have little things in the house we can make if we are home and want to make dinner, or we just go with wherever we're at, right? If we're at somebody's house, we'll have dinner with them, or if we go out to dinner, that's always a nice thing to do. And it seems like such a treat these days, especially having a 2-year-old. That's not something we do very often. So that is how I plan my schedule out. And then on the back of the schedules, I always like to just write all the meals that I think I'm going to want for the month as like a brain dump. So then when I actually make the schedule for the whole month, I already have ideas on the back. So we can go ahead and kind of do that together now. Let me see, where was last April? I thought I found some really good things on there. Okay, so last April, we did chicken noodle soup. We just did that like last week. It's just a super easy recipe, and my son really enjoys it. I always put tortellini in our chicken noodle soup, which is why he likes it. So I don't think I'll do that. Let's see. So Monday's usually like a meatless Monday. So meatless meals that we like to do are veggie quesadillas. I know that's kind of like a Tuesday, but if we do veggie quesadillas that week, then we don't do like a taco type of thing. We just do like a rice bowl where you put chicken and vegetables and rice, or you could do any meat that you want, that kind of thing on that day. So I'll write that down too. So veggie quesadillas. Let's write all of our veggie meals first, I guess. Veggie quesadillas, we like to do quiche with no meat, but you still get protein from the eggs. Sweet potato pancakes. and then like a veggie pasta. I have a really good recipe for a mushroom and spinach one. I'll probably do that one this month. Okay, so that's Monday, and then Tuesday, tacos, quesadillas, which we already have for Monday, fajitas, that kind of thing. And then on Wednesdays, I think I'm gonna do a teriyaki chicken. That's a recipe I found from Pinterest. It's just teriyaki chicken, it has broccoli, carrots. It's so delicious. I'm pretty sure I did make it on this recipe. It's in one of my videos. I can't remember exactly which one, but I do have some meal ideas at the end of a few videos as well, which I usually do state in the cover photo of the video if you want to go look for those. We'll do a shepherd's pie. We haven't done that in a while. Burgers sound good. If we make burgers, we usually make them homemade, or we do like the frozen Bubba burgers. Those are our absolute favorite. They have so many different kinds. They have like regular, they have bison, they have turkey, and they have a veggie burger. It's like the best frozen veggie burger ever. And then a chicken Caesar pasta salad. That is like the easiest recipe ever. And it's so good if you have kids. It's usually a hit. I love it. You can make it homemade. There's tons of recipes on Pinterest about it. Or like what I like to do a lot of times is just get those salad kits that are the Caesar salad kits, and then you just make pasta. I usually make chicken, throw it all together with that Caesar salad kit, complete full meal, and it's so easy and delicious. All right, so there are some ideas I just brain dumped on here. Then I'll go through and write down each meal that we're gonna have for the day, so then the whole month is already set up. We don't have to go each week or every single night saying, what are we gonna have for dinner? What do you think? Or when we, at the beginning of the week, whenever we go grocery shopping and make our grocery list, we don't have to sit there and think about what our grocery list is gonna be. I just pull out this binder, see what I wrote down for the week. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We never hold too tight to it. We make it flexible, make like a leftover night, so then if something comes up during the week, you can always switch around and not waste any of the food that you buy. Those are like my biggest goals with making a monthly food plan. So go ahead, make your plans for the month. I'll go ahead and make mine. I hope this was so helpful for you, that you got a lot of tricks and tips and ideas for setting yourself up for a successful month ahead. Next is cleaning. Every monthly reset, I like to do some sort of cleaning. Like I said earlier, this is a cleaning channel, so we need to throw it in there, right? And the cleaning is kind of never ending. There's always lots of cleaning to be done. Today, I'm going to focus here on the dining room. This dining room table is like a catch-all for us. There's always random stuff on here. I just need to clean it off, put things away, and I definitely need to clean this kitchen floor. That is what I'm going to clean today. I am starting my spring cleaning series. The first one just went up. It's like an overall ideas of where you can spring clean. If you want to go check that out. And on Fridays for the month of April, I will be posting a spring cleaning. I think I'm going to do it room by room. I think it would be best because there's so much that needs to be spring cleaned in every single room of your house. So I hope that is helpful for you all for today in this monthly reset. Let's get this dining room cleaned and the kitchen floor nice and clean. The kitchen floor was in such bad shape. It's really hard to tell here on the camera, but trust me, it was disgusting and desperately needed to be cleaned. Between my husband, myself, we have a dog and a 2-year-old. The floor seems like it constantly needs to be taken care of, and it is a lot of work. So if you need to clean your floor, clean it along with me. It's always way more fun to do cleaning with a friend. I know I put on a YouTube video for myself to get this housework done so that it seems a little bit more enjoyable. Third thing for a monthly reset is to get some decluttering done. In today's video, I'm going to start off by decluttering the pantry. That's something I pretty much do every month, is just get in there, see if there's anything old, see if there's anything stale or whatever needs to be cleaned up. You know, the pantry gets crazy because everybody's in and out of there all the time. Now my son's too, he's almost opening this door and he just stands at it knocking. Like, let me in and get some snacks. He loves to go in there and then has us pick him up so he can point at what he wants and everything like that. So I just want to get in there and clean it up. And then the second thing I'm going to declutter today is my son's toys. He doesn't have too many toys down here, but it's just a mess right now. And I know for sure there are things he has not touched in months that I left thinking he might like, but now I think he's kind of outgrown. There's not too much, but just some things that I know I can just weed out. So take the time, think of areas in your house that you could declutter this month for the month of April. Just lift a little weight off of your shoulder, take a few things out of your house, out of your mind that don't need to be there, to give yourself a fresh new start for a new month. This is my son's Easter basket. I remembered I got this book to put in his Easter basket. I filmed this a couple days before Easter. I hope you all had a fantastic Easter. Please leave a comment down below letting me know what you do to celebrate Easter. We had a wonderful day. We went over to my parents for dinner, and it was my grandmother's birthday, so we went to my grandparents, got to see our whole family and celebrate her birthday as well, which was really exciting and fun for Easter. My son was able to participate in an Easter egg hunt. He really didn't understand what we were doing, and we had to show him the eggs and everything, but it was really fun to do that with him. I'm pretty sure that was his first time ever having an Easter egg hunt, so that was exciting. Now moving into the living room, I am going to declutter some of my son's toys. This is our dog Millie. Give this video a thumbs up to say hi to Millie. This is going to wrap up this video for today. I appreciate you so much for clicking on this video and watching. Thank you again. If you are new, I would love for you to subscribe. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. I hope to provide lots of cleaning motivation and inspiration, and that you leave here feeling like you've been cleaning with a friend.